Hello everybody, we're gonna do Taurus, the lonely bull. The lonely bull. Oh, these two flopped out. We'll be dealing with a Cancerian, a crazy Cancerian, some Cancerian who's in their head maybe. Maybe a Gemini, dealing with a Gemini too. Crazy Cancer and a Gemini who's well on their way to crazy too. We got in the Two of Swords here, making a decision about loss of finances. Ten of Swords, ooh, betrayal and loss of finances. So somebody here got betrayed, lost some dough, seems like. Possibly by crazy Gemini and Cancer. It's led to extreme burdens and more loss of funds. What they got, and everybody's got that. What the heck's going on here, Taurus? The lonely bull. Going from extreme burdens to harmonious change, Lord of harmonious change. This is putting something back together maybe, and getting it to run properly. The pulleys are running properly. Trying to maybe form a different group. What do we got here? Okay, Holy Spirit, what do we got in the heart of the matter for Taurus? Taurus. No, not Taurus, the Taurus. Okay, this is your card, the first card out, Heart of the Matter. This is all about you. Taurus, could be also about a religious organization or some religious leader. The Magus of the Eternal Gods. This is, Taurus energy. This is your card. There we go. We got in the challenge. The challenge is to perfect something that you're working on, is to perfect it. This is like G-spot energy. See the perfect rotation on the sugar plum there? He's got that. He's sooner or later, it's not perfected yet though. He's using two thumbs. You got to be able to do it with only one thumb. So that's a challenge. We got the Lord of perfected work, and then subconsciously you're thinking of, oh shit. Rushing in and doing something brave, the Lord of the winds and breezes. Or you could just be rushing in to use a bathroom somewhere, because maybe you came from Taco Bell, I don't know. The Lord of the winds and breezes, Knight of Swords, rushes in and does something brave. So, there's that. Is what you're thinking about doing. But your challenge is to sit and perfect a G-spot, so you should be doing that actually, is what you should, Spirit's saying you should be doing. What do we got in the past? How did we get here? In the past. In the past, you had another slow night came in. This is the night of change. This is Leo and Virgo energy. So slow moving night, but reliable night. He's a more reliable night. This night over here just wants to rush in and, I don't know, get everything to go his way. This is Taurus and Gemini energy. That's your energy though. And then, because the bull is like, the bull kind of does things his own way, right? He's a fixed sign, the Taurus, so he doesn't really listen, like, he's too hard-headed and stubborn. Like, you ever heard they're stubborn like a bull or like an ox? Well, that's him. That's you. I got Taurus highly in my chart too, so believe me, I know what it's like. This is the Virgo night, the other night in the mix here is Virgo energy and Leo energy. The Lord of the wild and fertile land in the past. Maybe this is somebody you were dealing with, or somebody maybe you were in the past. Maybe that's you in the past. You were more reliable or more. But it says, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about you not being reliable, because it's got you perfecting the G spot here. And Spirit said that's what you're supposed to be doing. So there you go. Get back to work. What do you got in the present situation here, Taurus? Two. What do you got here? Okay, so this one wanted to come out too. So you do got a new love offer here coming in, or presently in the present moment right now. You just came out of like a kind of like a battle there, or you're like battle hardened, but like you got the high ground, so you're protected. You gained experience throughout this battle or whatever the hell it is. Only you'll know. What do we got in the outcome or the future? Sorry, not the outcome, the future. For Taurus, you got a Queen of Pentacles, so you might be dealing with the Queen of the Thrones of the Earth. Earth sign who she likes that's Sagittarius energy. She likes what do you call it? She likes sitting in the backyard and drinking wine and talking about earthly shit like that. So like things that like pertain, like things you could taste, touch, and feel. Like materialistic, but not like materialistic when she's upright like this. Like she knows about stuff like that, but she doesn't like basically it doesn't make them her god, right? So, and at the bottom of the deck I should mention is Lord of Harmonious Change. So this is like trying to move things more harmoniously, so that once you perfect this G spot here, whatever that is, you're perfecting something. I just call it G spot because like the way his fingers are in this one, like that's how I remember it kind of. What do we got in the what are you influencing this? Influence. Okay, I'm not allowed to show you this one now because they started flagging our videos because of the nudity or whatever. So I got to. This is the Princess of the Echoing Hills though, and she's covering one of her hills, but you can actually see it. It's and Spirit actually just confirmed it on the last one. Both of the hills are echoing. So this is like a student card though. This is like somebody who's like a student learning something like a craft or something like that. Is the way you're influencing this, or you could have a student under you, or you could like whatever. You could be the student. What do we got in the heart or hopes and fears? Not the heart. The hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Taurus. The lonely bull. The lonely bull. Oh my goodness. Oh, hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Okay, that one came out sideways. So you're fearing that your passionate new beginning will be blocked. I'm thinking is that this not a passionate new beginning, but something that can lead to a lot of pentacles. This is like the beginning of something material that can lead to a lot of pentacles. Like it's a gift usually handed down by Spirit. The Lord of the root of the powers of earth. So this is like material proposition or something that you're worried that that's being blocked. That's your fear, I'm thinking. Because why would you not fear? Like you wouldn't be hoping for someone to block your thing, your blessing there, right? What do we got in the lens you're looking through? Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay, so you're looking through at a King of Cups, who's like somebody who's like a master of feeling. You're trying to be this person, possibly. A master of feeling. And here's more like Lord of Victory. This is like victory is the lens you're looking at. Because this is the G spot again. See the hands where they're trying to put the perfect rotation on the sugar plum there? Well, that's the same thing right there. But this is victory. This is he actually did it, even though he's still using the other thumb. It's like you shouldn't even have to use it. Whatever. Maybe he's just doing a demonstration or something, I don't know. And then you got the Six of Cups here, nostril gel, where the nostril gel forms in the lung here. And it comes up all the way up here, and there's those two lips there. And then the nostrils right there, and it flows out of the nostrils and just around the two lips. Hopefully it doesn't go on the lips, because that's kind of gross, right? Or you could just be thinking of the past, too. And then you got the Magician and the Hermit here. Okay, so this is who you're looking at, I'm thinking. It could be, this could be you. A Magician and a Hermit, somebody who's very intuitive, knows a lot of, I don't know, other things that a lot of people don't know or don't recognize. Somebody who probably spends a lot of time alone. Somebody who, just he's working with spirit. I'm thinking because he's bringing things into this realm, like with spirit. So he's working with spirit because you can see right there. You got to be the hermit. You have to have the blessing of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit type thing here, the Trinity, right? So that's why he's tickling the snake's belly there, because the snake, he knows the snake can't bite him. And the snake actually fears him, right? Because he's got that stamp on him of the Holy Trinity there. So like the snake can't really fuck with him. And that's why he's kind of like tickling the snake and laughing at it. Meanwhile, this guy here, I'm thinking this is you, or you're trying to be this person. Or you could be either one of these, actually. You see how he's looking at the snake there? He's kind of just staring at it. Like he's mad at it because he knows the snake's fucking with him. But he's not tickling its belly. He's just kind of got like resting bitch face on the snake there. And the snake's still not biting him, no. So, I don't know. But it's like he's like struggling with the snake instead of overcome the snake type thing. So, that's the lens you're looking through. What do you got in the environment here? You got the environment. You got the Empress who's in the environment. So this could be you, or this could be that other person that was just in there. This is the Empress, or this could be somebody else, somebody who can embody all four queens in the deck is the Empress. So, yeah. She's very well-rounded. The daughter of the mighty ones, she's called in this deck. So that could be, that's in the environment right now. There's somebody like that in the environment. The daughter of the mighty ones. And the outcome of this situation is, let's see here. Strength and conflict. Okay, this is conflict. This is Leo energy. So you're going to run into some conflict or more conflict. You just got out of a kind of a battle there, but you're going back in, I guess. And this is strength, feminine strength, like the daughter of the flaming sword. This is like knowing that your spirit team has your back and that they're whatever, just kind of going with the flow instead of going like crazy and nuts. To just instead of like looking at the snake and like with resting bitch face, like to just like I don't know, maybe stop like I don't know. Sometimes you have to stomp on one or two. Is what the hermit usually does. He usually stomps on a few of them, but then after that they get the idea and they kind of bugger out, they slither away, and they usually don't even come around them unless some idiot sends them towards them, right? So they know better, right? So that's at the bottom of the deck, I think, is like harmonious change, like harmoniously changing. And I guess we can clarify with these here. Hopefully this doesn't fall. We'll clarify a few of these. I knew it was going to fall. I'm just going to put this here. Okay, try that. That's better. Okay, so we'll clarify a few of these. The Hierophant. We'll clarify. I'm pretty sure 100% that's you, because that's your card, first card out. So we're nowhere on the right reading here. There's the Tower here in this one. So would you like being in the circle of Taurus, Holy Spirit? Okay, what about this Hierophant here? Which is you, this Taurus that reads about, I believe. Ooh, heartbreak. Okay, so there's some kind of heartbreak you're dealing with right now. Spirit says, because that's right now in the heart of the situation. So, now I would say just the challenge is the focus on this, whatever it is you're trying to perfect here, the Lord of perfected work. And what do you want to tell us about that, Holy Spirit? Not sure. What advice do you have for? Oh, okay, so this perfected work that you're working on right now is about transformation. You're transforming, and this is completion. So that's why Spirit wants you to finish this transformation, is because that's the end of the cycle, and then you close out the cycle and you can start a new one, and all this fucking crazy war shit will be over with. For now, anyway. Doesn't mean you're not going to go to war again. It's just going to, whatever. You'll be able to move on to your next thing. And subconsciously, you're thinking about rushing in and doing something brave. What does he want to say about that, Spirit? Okay. for, you should meditate on that, he's saying. To meditate and walk away from, oh no, this is, or you'll be imprisoned, yeah. Walk away from that or you'll go to prison is basically what he's saying. So I don't know what that means to you, but yeah. Whatever you're thinking of doing, to rush in and go do something quick and brave, I guess. Bottom of the deck, you got 7 of cups. So you got a lot of illusions going on right now. So maybe cut through those too. This Knight of Pentacles from the past. Who's this individual? What do you want to say about this, Holy Spirit? What do you want to say about this? Knight of Pentacles from the past. Okay, this is the Pope. This is you again. So this is representing you, this slow knight, moving knight who was reliable in the past. In the past you were reliable and you were this like religious leader, or like you were like you had some kind of a connection with spirit. So I'm not saying like that's you in the past. So that goes along with the present right now. What first card came up was the same thing, right? So we're definitely on the right track here. 7 of Wands, like this is your protection. New love offer is going to give you protection. I'm thinking a new love offer with spirit, like forming a deeper relationship with spirit, and because that's where your protection comes from, right? It's the only real place you get protection from, right? So I'm thinking that's what you need to do to get this protection, or you already have it. Maybe that's saying you have this protection already, and this is you and your this is what's currently happening, because it is the present. Is you're establishing a better relationship with spirit, which leading to better protection. Okay, what do you want to tell us about that, spirit? Or Taurus, or the lonely bull? Okay, 4 of Wands. This is like twin flame energy, possibly with a Leo, or this is strength. So you could have twin flame who's a Leo, possibly, or this could just be rely on your spirit team, or see how that's an angel. That's not a woman closing the mouth of the lion. I know it looks like one, but it's actually an angel, because angels are a lot bigger than people, right? So that's why the cat looks like a lot smaller than a lion, right? But that's a lion, so maybe it's too, I don't know, something to do with a Leo, and possibly give it to God and let Him deal with it. And if it, you know how it says release it, and if it comes back to you, then it's yours forever, like shit like that. We got a Queen of Pentacles in the future. What do you want to tell us about this? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is going along with the harmonious change, which was the underlying energy of the last deck there. Harmonious change. So this is the High Priestess. This is your counterpart, or the person that you're destined to be with. I'm thinking if you're the Pope there, then the Popess is your person, right? So this is the High Priestess, somebody highly intuitive, who is going to help you go along with the flow, whoever this is. Feminine energy, but it doesn't have, it could be male or female, right? It doesn't have to be female, but the sex is fluid, right? Just it could be a male in his feminine receptive side, like that's a good listener, that's all it means, really. And what we got here is Princess of Pentacles. The one I can't show you, but I confirmed, and so did Spirit in the last reading, I believe it was. Both hills are echoing, so. This student, which the block landed right on. This student could be blocking you, actually. An Ace of Pentacles, blocking an Ace of Pentacles somehow. Princess of Pentacles here. Okay. Now we got the Empress here. Okay, so this student could be an Empress. Oh, an Empress and an Emperor. And great strength. So a super power couple. This is all just in one clarifying. You got the Emperor right here, and you got the Empress. And right in between is like the masculine side of strength. So this is great strength. This is like a power couple. So whoever this student is, I'm thinking this is who you're meant to be with. This is like a great strength power couple type of thing right there. Because you got I never had that even happen, like Emperor and Empress in the same. Actually, I have once, but I've never had it with like strength right in between them, so that's like a superpower couple. I'm thinking this is who you possibly are meant to be with, whoever that is to you. And the pentacles blocking, someone blocking this student can also be blocking your something that's going to make you a lot of pentacles too. I don't know what the hell that is, but clarify that, Holy Spirit. What's this? What's blocking this? Is it the student? Or it doesn't have to be. It just landed on that student. So. Something's blocking it. What's blocking this? This big project or whatever this is that's going to lead to a lot of material wealth. Oh, let's see. Oh. It's a decision has to be made, okay? So a decision has to be made. A decision about what though, Spirit? That's pretty vague. You know what I mean? Pretty, what decision has to be made? To a passionate new beginning. Okay, so it's going to be to something you're passionate about. A passionate new beginning. And it's going to lead to this. That's what's going to start off this thing here. But something's blocking it right now. It doesn't want to tell me what it is, so you probably know what it is. The Magician, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and this Hermit from the past. Hermit from the past. This Magician, King of Cups, Six of Wands, which is Six of Wands is like what the hell is Six of Wands again? I don't know what that is. Six of Wands. Don't make me look this up. So stupid. It's victory. Yeah, Six of Wands is victory. Duh. Okay, so yeah, this will lead to victory. Whatever this means, Magician, a King of Cups. I'm thinking that you're maybe in this mode where you're a magician and a King of Cups. You're trying to master your feelings, and a hermit. So you're like maybe walking the hermetic path for a bit here, and trying to learn how to tickle the snake instead of like give it resting bitch face with the King of Cups there. And yeah, it's better to laugh with the snake than fucking, I don't know, just be at odds with it. It can, I don't know. Let's see here. The snake, it's just better when the snake knows not to mess with you, right? Because the snakes know when they see that seal of protection around you, that they know that that's the total doom if they go around fucking with that, right? So this is something to do with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So walking away from what no longer serves you, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be this Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles could be of something, some kind of importance here. The one who's in the future. There's a Queen of Pentacles in the future too. Okay. In the environment, we got this Empress here. This is what I'm interested about. Who's this Empress in the environment currently? Okay, this Empress, the one who I think you're meant to be with, if you're this Emperor, is going to be this Gemini. I'm thinking six of the Lovers here card come out. So the Empress is, that's Gemini energy. I guess that's like can embody all four queens in the deck, right? So it couldn't really be any energy, but this was Spirit saying that this person most likely is a Gemini. And we got a conflict and strength in the future. Okay, what do you want to tell us about this? Conflict and strength in the future. Okay, this is waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Whether they're going to come in or not, I don't know. Okay, tell us something else about that. Let's see what to tell us about this. Oh, okay. This is like about being in your imagination a bit. The Page of Cups is like kind of daydreaming. Can also mean like being head over heels in love with somebody, like really weirdly in love with somebody too. Like, I don't know. It's like, you know, like on South Park when that girl comes around and that guy pukes all over himself every time, like something weird like that, I don't know. And then at the bottom of this deck, we got like 6, 7 of cups. So yeah, you're in illusions right now though, so I'd be worried about that. It's just make sure that you take a good hard look at everything and don't make any quick decisions. That's about it, Taurus.